working with Antigua and Barbuda for the past 8 years. So, yeah, know the product well, and I have good contacts here in the UK and Europe.
Okay. Now, you're back at ITB with your own stand after a few years. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, we haven't been at ITB since 2010 was the last time we exhibited. The German market is still an important market. It's our third largest market within Europe. And because it is such an important market, we thought that, now, especially with me in my new position and how I want to go after our European markets, I thought that ITB would probably be, the logical first immersion and rebirth into the German market.
Now, I've been moving around over the last 2 days, and I recognize that you seem to be quite busy.
Yes, it is. I guess because we have not been here for the past 3 years, that us being here has been a surprise to some of the tour operators who are still selling Antigua, and I think it's renewed confidence in the destination with our presence. So with that, we've been quite busy.
Pleasant surprise, I hope.
Yes, and we'll be back next year.
What is of interest to because these are the trade days here,
yeah.
What is of interest to the trade?
I think first of all, with us, we're having a fantastic 2014. January figures, we're up 8%, and I think for the Caribbean and for Antigua and Barbuda, I think looking forward for 2014, it should be a fantastic year. In terms of Antigua, the destination, we have our new airport opening in September. So again, Antigua being a hub for the Caribbean, us having new facilities, jet bridges, facilities for disabled passengers again, it's just opening up Antigua as a gateway. In terms of hotel development, we have a beaches project, which the current Grand Pineapple will be converting into a beaches, and that should be groundbreaking in the next 18 months. So, lots of things are happening in the destination, development-wise, in terms of our product, and that's why we're here and want to shout about it to the trade.
I've been hearing, though, from quite a few people here, the key concern from the German market is airlift and connection. Is that an issue for Antigua and Barbuda as well?
Well, we have the flight with Condor. It's seasonal, so it's only a winter flight, but I just came out of a meeting with Condor, and they just announced to us that the Manchester flight will be running again next winter, and it's now on sale. So that's fantastic news for us. So we'll have the flight here from Frankfurt into Antigua next winter, and additionally we'll have the Thomas Cook flight from Manchester into Antigua next winter as well. So that's very positive news.
And from Cheri, the new Director of Marketing for UK Europe, what does the future, the next 12 months hold for you?
The next 12 months, particularly for the UK and Europe, we are sort of trying to re-establish ourselves, particularly in the European markets where we haven't had much of a presence, and that's my major focus. The Italian market as well is huge for us. We're looking into representation in those markets and really upping our game. As well, the German market, we have the airlift that we need to support during the winter, and again we'll be working with our tour operators, the key tour operators and our airline partner in this market to ensure that we can improve our numbers. And I'm sure the positive growth that we're having in the UK, I'm sure that can translate into our European market. So being very positive and optimistic for 2014 and 2015 and beyond.